Hello ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I want to make a quick little video because I'm afraid that this fan is going to start squealing again. It's a low audible sound. I've had this thing for about 6 months or so, and in the middle of the night it starts squealing. It's low audible, it's loud enough to wake us up and piss us off. So anyways, I'm just going to make this little video more so for myself because no one has one out there, and I'm probably going to forget how to take this thing apart. So anyhow, stand-up fan, right? A little tower fan. These things are kind of cool. I went ahead and taken this thing apart already, and this lighting is not that good, so I do apologize about that, but I will show you what you need to know. So with this piece here, you are going to see that this seam here is, you'd think that you'd just be able to take off the screws. This is the top here, by the way. You'd think you'd be able to take out the screws, the bolts, I should say. The bolts out of here at the top. You got two. Turn this thing this way. You'd think that you'd be able to just take out these bolts right here, the 1, 2, and 3. 2 at the top, 1 here at the bottom, which in conjunction line up with this. And then on this bottom piece here, you got 1 on this side and 1 on this side. You're gonna take this thing off first. That's the first thing you're gonna do. Once you get that thing out of the way, then you'll go ahead and take out your 1, 2, 3 if you want. Go ahead and take out those bolts. And then after that, you'll be able to turn this thing on its side. You're gonna have to, all right? You're gonna need to take that thing off, because when you turn it to the side, you're gonna see in the reflection here, you see the discoloration? Like right here, there's a little bit of discoloration in the finish. And the reason for that is, see if I can't get a little bit closer in this terrible light, you're gonna see those little, those clips. They're not clips, but what else would I call them? There's like these little divots in there. And those little divots hang on. And that's what you're gonna do. I've kind of scuffed it up a little bit, trying to get in there. You need to take a real small screwdriver and push on these as you're pulling this thing off. And you'll be starting from the bottom. I just worked my way up, putting my finger in here and pulling on here, because this seam is just really hard to get off. As you're pulling on it, the thing will pop up off. You just do one side and then get on the other side, work it up, work it off. And then after that, what I'm gonna do here, after that here, is I'm gonna take this thing off anyhow. So I then went ahead and removed these 2 screws that are down here. So that thing's coming right off, and I'll be able to take that guy off. Down here, you've got 1 here. This thing holds on pretty tight. So make sure you're using the right size screwdriver, the Phillips head. Make sure you're using the right size so you don't strip that thing out. You use some good pressure when you're downward pressure to take that off. I'm sure you guys know how to do that. Anyways, looks like this thing is just gonna come right out. I'll go ahead and do that right now. Let's see if I can. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yep. So it's a two-hander. It's a two-hander thing. And you'll be able to just slide that thing right off of there. I'm gonna spray some lithium grease right around here, not to get on the motor. I'm not sure if the lithium grease will hurt the motor or not, so I'm gonna be really careful not to get any in there. This is that top piece here that the spindle sits inside of. And so anyways, I'm gonna just go ahead and take care of that. Put a little bit more in there. I can't imagine what else it is, because I don't have the oscillating device moving at night, but it's squealing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some on there and just see how we go. I don't know if there's anything else you guys need to know. Maybe wipe it up while you have the thing off, clean it up, and that's about it. I guess I could take my air compressed air to it, but I'm just not gonna go that much into detail. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I don't know if I'll get back to you. I've been in as much detail as I can. If you guys want me to turn these things up, you can see where that thing is holding on, right? So that's just one side, and it does have like a little, kind of like a little clip that those things hold on to. On focus. Anyways, that's my dumb little video. Hope you guys appreciate it as much as I hope I will. So enjoy.